yesterday with Boo Jackson after a very crazy win. Just want to talk to you. You look like, the first game you got going real early. This game, it took a little while, but you showed up when your team needed you. So just walk us through some of the crazy clutch shots, man.
Well, I just try to be patient. It's a long game. My shots wasn't falling early in the game, but that's okay because we rely on our defense anyway. That's the one thing that we put an emphasis on this season is we want to play defense. Offense, we got a lot of guys to score, so if we could just focus in on our defense and create turnovers, then our defense will create points for us. So I was just trying to be patient throughout the game, and we got Corey on our team, so I kind of try to play off of Corey. Corey is our he's our engine. So when Corey's shots wasn't falling, then Drew told me it was time for you to take over. So that's what I try to do.
All right, you were talking about, the bevy of options y'all have on the offensive end, and you have a lot. You brought Rondo off the bench tonight, which is one hell of a luxury. The defensive end, you guys, didn't play defense all game great, but you got big stops when it mattered. So just what was the, mentally, how tough was it to just go ahead and hit the switch and go, we need stops, and you get them?
Well, we're not going to be able to do that for the whole season. We're not going to be able to rely on that switch because we're not that good. There's a lot of good teams in the Piss League this year, so we're going to have to find a way to get going early. It's kind of like we have to create a challenge for ourselves every game. If a team don't have a guy with a big name on the other side, then we kind of play down to our competition. That's not going to work here at the Piss League. So we have to find a way early in the game to kind of try to create turnovers and things like that. Like, I don't know what we're going to do, but that's on the coach. Drew's going to have to he's going to have to come up with something. If we create turnovers early, then we'll be okay. If not, then you'll kind of see that pace of game.
All right, you already brought up Drew being the coach. So with him, he has to manage all you offensive firepower that you guys have. You already said for you playing off Corey. So was that your decision to kind of just fall back and let him get going and you find your way after him?
Well, we kind of it's just a feel for the game. It's just, it's just kind of, it's just kind of, after playing with somebody for so long, you just kind of, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. You can see the other team. The other team most of the time trapped me and Corey. So once I see that happen, then of course you're not going to want to go 1-on-2. So Corey has to come off the ball, or vice versa, I have to come off the ball. So when that's happening, then we try to get those slashes and things like that. And if that don't happen, then I bring the ball up. That's why you're seeing Rondo on the bench, because me and Corey can bring the ball up. It's just one of those things where it's just a feel for a game. It's not really a thing where if Corey's not going or if I'm not going, it's just kind of the way the defense plays us. We just play off of the defense.
All right, last but not least, the second of the clutch threes, you look like you're trying to draw a foul. How hard was it for you to maintain your balance and still hit that shot because y'all needed it?
Oh, well, I've been practicing all those shots since I was a little boy, just shooting off of 1 foot, shooting off